Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Charles. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of US coins, focusing on a particular classic, the 1977 Liberty Quarter Dollar. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, this coin has a lot to offer when it comes to history, design, and value. So, let's explore what makes this coin so special and its current value in the market today. Let's get started. The 1977 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a part of the Washington Quarter Series, which began in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. This particular coin, minted in 1977, is more than just a piece of currency, it holds a lot of historical significance. On the obverse, we have the iconic image of George Washington, designed by artist John Flanagan. Washington's profile is surrounded by the inscription Liberty, along with the year, 1977, and the phrase, "In God We Trust." This design has remained largely unchanged since 1932, making it one of the most recognizable symbols of American coins. This design was created by Herman A. McNeil, and it's surrounded by the words, United States of America, and E pluribus unum, which translates to out of many, one. Of course, it also features quarter dollar beneath the eagle. When it comes to the value of the 1977 Liberty Quarter, there are a few factors that influence how much it's worth today. First, we have to consider its condition. The value of any coin can greatly differ depending on how well it has been preserved over the years. A coin that's been circulated heavily, like most quarters from the 1970s, is going to be worth less than one in excellent, uncirculated condition. 1977 Liberty Quarter ** typically ranges from 25 to 50 cents. These are coins that have seen quite a bit of action in daily transactions, so their condition will usually be average or worn. If you come across a 1977 quarter in uncirculated condition, it could fetch between $1 to $2, or even higher depending on the rarity and collector demand. Coins that are graded at a high level, like MS-65 or better, can increase their value significantly. For example, if you have one of these quarters in near-perfect condition, you could see values upwards of $5 or more. The 1977 Liberty Quarter was minted in Philadelphia, so it does not have a mint mark. However, this is typical of many coins from this period. If you find a coin from another mint, like the Denver Mint, the value might be slightly different, but the 1977 Liberty Quarter is mainly associated with the Philly Mint. The 1977 quarter isn't considered rare, and millions of these were minted, which makes it somewhat common in circulation. However, in uncirculated condition or with any special characteristics, like a unique error or die crack, it can be worth more. With quarters like these, the demand isn't as high as with coins from the earlier 20th century. However, collectors still appreciate well-maintained examples, especially when they're part of a complete Washington Quarter Series collection. Now, before you start thinking about selling your collection or running off to find that 1977 quarter hidden in your pocket change, let me remind you that condition is everything. Coins in good shape can attract collectors, but those that are scratched, worn, or damaged won't hold as much value. Always take care when handling your coins, and if you think you have a rare find, you might want to get it graded. If you've got a 1977 Liberty Quarter that you think is in great condition, getting it graded by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC, could be a good idea. These services will assess the condition and assign a grade, which can affect how much your coin is worth in the collector's market. The 1977 Liberty Quarter Dollar is part of the Washington Quarter Series, which has a rich history dating back to the quarter was made from a clad composition, meaning it was made from a mix of copper and nickel. Specifically, it was composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance without using actual silver. This composition was introduced in 1965 and the U.S. government removed silver from most circulating coinage due to rising silver prices. In the 1970s, the U.S. economy was experiencing a lot of turmoil. There was high inflation, an energy crisis, and political instability surrounding events like the Watergate scandal. While these events were impacting everyday life, coins like the 1977 Washington Quarter were still a regular part of everyday transactions. The coin had already become deeply ingrained in American culture as a symbol of the nation's unity and strength. The 1977 quarter, like many of its counterparts, was minted in large numbers for general circulation. The Philadelphia Mint produced the vast majority of them, though some quarters were also minted in Denver and San Francisco, the latter mostly for proof coins. The 1977 Liberty Quarter would remain part of the Washington series until 1998, when the U.S. Mint introduced a new series of quarters to honor each of the 50 states. The design of the Washington Quarter remained largely unchanged, but the focus shifted towards celebrating U.S. states rather than just one historical figure. Despite its eventual replacement, the Washington Quarter, including the 1977 version, holds an important place in the history of U.S. coinage. It was minted for nearly 70 years and continues to be part of coin collections today. While the 1977 Liberty Quarter itself isn't considered rare, it remains a key piece for collectors who are putting together a collection of Washington quarters or seeking to collect coins from particular years. It is especially important for those focused on coins minted during the years between 1965 and 1998, a time when the U.S. was transitioning through significant economic and cultural shifts. Coins from this period often don't command as high a premium as those from earlier periods, especially since large numbers of these coins were produced. However, quarters like the 1977 version are still highly regarded by collectors, especially if they are in excellent condition or have a unique characteristic that makes them stand out. The 1977 Liberty Quarter may not be a rare coin in itself, but it serves as a representation of the mid-20th century era of American coinage and is an important part of the nation's numismatic history. Whether you're collecting coins from the Washington Quarter series or you're just curious about the value of your 1977 quarter, this coin has a fascinating story behind it. The condition of a coin, including the 1977 Liberty Quarter, is one of the most important factors in determining its value. A coin's condition is assessed based on how much wear and tear it has sustained over the years, and this is usually expressed using a system known as coin grading. In the case of the 1977 quarter, the better the condition, the higher its potential value, especially among collectors. Let's take a closer look at how condition affects the value of this coin. The grading of coins typically follows the 0-70 scale, with 70 representing a perfect, uncirculated coin. Most coins from everyday circulation fall below this level, but their value is still determined by how well they've been preserved. Here's an overview of the main grades used for the 1977 Liberty Quarter, and other coins show little to no details. The coin may have been in circulation for a long time, and details like the design on the obverse or reverse could be nearly erased. These coins show heavy wear, but the design elements are still somewhat visible. The coin may be worn down, but you can still distinguish the basic features of Washington's portrait and the eagle on the reverse. Signs of circulation, usually on the highest points of the design, such as Washington's cheek or the eagle's feathers. Coins in this category have no signs of wear and are considered brand new. They were likely either kept in storage or simply never put into circulation. 1977 quarter in this condition ****, a perfectly pristine coin with sharp design elements. There may be slight imperfections or blemishes in MS-60, but MS-65 or higher coins are nearly flawless. A 1977 Liberty Quarter in MS-65 or better could range from $8 to $20 or more, with higher values for perfect specimens, MS-70. The most valuable examples are those with a very high grade and minimal flaws. Coins that were in regular use for transactions often show wear, especially at the high points of the design, like Washington's hair, cheek, and the eagle's wings. How the coin was stored over the years affects its condition. Coins that were kept in a coin album, holder, or safe tend to be in much better condition than those that were handled frequently or thrown into change jars. Exposure to humidity, dirt, or chemicals can damage the coin's surface and decrease its grade. Occasionally, coins have mint errors or unusual features that can increase their value even in lower grades, but these are rare for the 1977 quarter since millions of these coins were minted and circulated. Most 1977 Liberty Quarters are in lower grades, such as good to very fine. These coins typically hold face value or just a small premium over it. Coins that have been well preserved and haven't been spent in circulation are the ones that fetch higher prices. Uncirculated coins in MS-60 to MS-65 range can be worth $2 to $5 or more, with higher grades fetching even more. When you handle coins, always use soft gloves to avoid fingerprints and oils from your fingers transferring onto the coin. use coin holders, such as 2x2 holders, slabs, or coin albums, to protect coins from scratches and environmental damage. Never clean your coin. Cleaning can significantly reduce its value by scratching or removing the natural patina. If a coin has dirt on it, it's best to leave it alone. In summary, the condition of a 1977 Liberty quarter plays a vital role in its value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are significantly more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. If you're looking to collect or sell your 1977 Liberty quarter, it's essential to have it professionally graded to determine its true value based on its condition.